run the world? Dogs? We would actually argue that cats do, though it's no secret that cats and dogs don't always get along. Often you'll see cats fly away as soon as they see a dog. Are you wondering if and which breeds actually can get along with their canine counterparts? That's what we will discuss in this video. Which breeds do you think or hope do well with dogs? Let us know already in the comments down below. Alright, now let's dive right into it. To start with, the quite famous British Shorthair. Do you desire a cat who is a little bit independent and aloof? If so, the British Shorthair could be able to help. This breed is very sociable and affectionate, enjoys company and naturally bonds with dogs as well as humans and other felines. No matter how aggravating a puppy is, this cat breed's distinctive trait is that it doesn't immediately react with aggression. It frequently does this by removing itself from the annoying situation and creating a secure barrier between it and the other pet. By giving your dog the side eye, the cat has time to settle down. Number 2. The friendly Birman cat. This cat breed definitely merits a place on our list. This breed gets along really well with dogs. They enjoy playing tag. When playing, they like to take turns being chased, which makes them the ideal canine partner. This breed of cat is typically quite peaceful and it likes to run alongside your dog. They are a well-liked option among lots of households because of their opulent and fashionable appearance. Start the getting to know each other process by allowing the dog to briefly see the cat, preferably as soon as you bring it through the gate. This is a smart option in particular if your dog appears irritated or annoyed. Then, encourage them to concentrate on their favorite toy or a cue you've been practicing with them. Number 3. The curious Abyssinian cat. These inquisitive company members are eager to engage with anything and everyone. The same is true for dogs. To both this cat breed and dogs applies that they are not competitive. Therefore, they won't push each other away for sitting on your lap. This breed may not always express it, but that doesn't mean that they don't care for their adopted parents. Moreover, they are actually highly people-oriented and thrive in a laid-back setting. They enjoy being outside because of their lively and inquisitive nature. The Abyssinian adapts with time, becoming dependent and friendly and appreciating company. Some cats develop strong attachments to their family. Therefore, it is typical for the Abyssinian to become friendly with your dog. Number 4. The muscular Norwegian forest cat. The physique of the Norwegian forest cat is huge and powerful, much like that of the Maine coone breed. Strong caring instincts are present in this kind and affectionate cat. It may not demand attention from other household pets, but it gets along well with everyone, including other dogs. The Norwegian forest cat may need some time to get used to the canine pal, but once they do, they may wind up being inseparable. They can accomplish a lot with time and minimal effort. The social Japanese bobtail cat. This cat might be a wonderful addition to your family because of its gregarious nature and reputation for being social. This kind of cat, in contrast to several others, is very determined to assert its dominance. It is quite simple to live with this kind of cat. As long as their adoptive parents give them enough cuddles and attention, they are known to swiftly adjust to new routines. They want to spend as much time with you as they can, while not being the conventional lap cats. They are rarely intimidated by dogs or puppies, since they are intelligent, lovable, pleasant, and lively. The bobtail will assume it is in command if there is a friendly dog present in the home. Even though it will prefer the company of other bobtails in order to be on equal footing with another domestic pet, they will exhibit their lovely and gentle behavior to a dog too. Number 6. The playful Tonkinese cat. Some claim that the Tonkinese can compete with golden retrievers when it comes to fetching. There is some truth to it, even though it might appear implausible. This cat is gregarious, lively, and enthusiastic. Additionally, they are friendly and affectionate cats who want to participate in all of your activities. Its humorous and silly demeanor is what really sets it apart, and their amiable demeanor makes them a popular choice for families that already have dogs. The Tonkinese have a tendency to get bored quickly, which is the only significant drawback. In order to keep them company, you might wish to get them another cat. If not, your resident becomes a nuclear reactor and gets turned upside down by the cat. In other words, if you want to return to a tidy home, don't underestimate the power of their destruction. Number 7. The entertaining Siberian cat. Although it may not be the most devoted cat, the Siberian cat is nevertheless entertaining. Because of its exceptional intelligence and physical prowess, people choose to adopt it. This breed has a strong sense of adventure and energy. They can conceal themselves wherever. Simply said, they are a nuisance and a genuine joy to have about the house. So, if you find them swinging from the chandelier or hanging over your closet door, don't be alarmed. This cat's ability to thrive in noisy situations is one of its coolest traits. Additionally, they get along well with guests who are strangers. They may live along with dogs as well if you introduce them appropriately. If you offer them a cat companion to play with, their daredevil actions won't stop. So, to prevent a mess, keep the breakable ornaments out of the way and attempt to occupy your tiny friend. Number 8. The dog-like personality Maine Coon cat. This breed is well known for having a dog-like temperament. They can have a close relationship with canine friends because they're amiable and affectionate. It is quite simple for them to establish friendship with dogs, and this is because of their disposition, which is very dog-like, especially in terms of devotion and love. This cat is well liked for more reasons than just its distinctive personality. Their physical attributes are simply astounding, as is the wow factor they have with their long coat, soft fur and handsome face. You can't help but fall in love with these beautiful looks. The Maine Coon can be very mischievous as a kitten. However, as it ages, it becomes more inclined toward reason. They are just unquestionably enjoyable to have at home, especially if you already have a dog. Number 9. The dog-acting Ragdoll cat. This cat enjoys acting as a canine. When you return from work, they frequently welcome you at the door with a lot of excitement. They will follow you around if you don't offer them the affection they want, or if you don't give them cuddles. They are not just compassionate and sociable towards people. In reality, a lot of ragdolls like interacting with obedient dogs. They might even wish to sleep in the same bed if they become particularly close. This cat enjoys making new acquaintances as well. It prefers human interaction over all else, but having a second buddy won't hurt. They are highly well liked for their laid-back demeanor and are renowned for making friends with children, strangers, fellow felines and canines. Ragdolls are less aggressive than some other breeds when someone crosses their limits, and they are also less territorial than some other breeds. They want to go more slowly and give the impression of being mellower friends. Another thing to keep in mind is that due to their extreme playfulness, fun and energy, many people refer to them as baby cats. They can even pick up fetching skills. No wonder they can get along with dogs. Well, maybe that's simply how they are. All in all, it is crucial to assess which cat breed you mix up with their canine counterparts. Already have a cat and dog in your household? Then make sure to keep track of both their happiness. Want to find out about the 11 signs that tell you your cat is happy or not? Lucky you, we made a video especially about that.